Well, hello. So we have just unboxed a bunch of sunflowers, and now it is time to kit it up. So I'm going to move the painting up here, and I do not need my, this can go to the side. The way that I kit up is I usually have, to protect it, I have a box that I work out of, and I will do the same thing here. So what I'm going to do is I take out all of my items from the box. Now this is my previous box. So what I have is when I kit up, you'll notice it, I give myself, I label what the project is. I put it in a Ziploc, and that way I can take all of the bags and keep them with the kit. So this is my previous kit, and I wrote colorful jungle animals. So what I'll do here is my new kit. It's going to end up going in this bag. Now I keep a bin of loose drills just in case I'm running short and need them. And so what I will do is I will take all of the drills that fell in this box, and I will put them I have a bin of drills. So I'm going to put the excess here, and I will start a new excess container for just the sunflower. And the reason I do that is just in case I'm running short for some reason on drills, if I keep the ones that are lost in a container with my current WIP, this is for my current WIP or WIPs, then I know that that's only for that kit. The kits that I've done before where I have extra drills that are kind of loose and all over the place, they go to a different area because I sometimes use them for my background. If you've seen, let me take it down. So for example, if you've seen my service dog piece of artwork, these are not my service dogs, but my first service dog was a yellow lab, and my current service dog is a black lab. And so she's a mix. She has Newfoundland, Alaskan Malamute, and Golden Retriever in her. This one is probably more of a full not as much of a mix. What I did for this one, because I just wanted it to be different than the print, I ended up confettiing the sides. This is confettied with "We are the granddaughters of the witches you couldn't burn," and this is the confetti from my giraffe, and this is a mixture of the two. I thought that since the giraffe was my first and she was my first, and "We are the granddaughters of the witches you couldn't burn" has the energy of strength and getting through and resilience and just those phenomenal feelings. That's my current feeling with my service dog. So this is what I've done. So I end up keeping, because I sometimes like to change up the background. I did that when I did needlepoint as well. Okay. And this, by the way, is a felt, and Michaels cuts frames for me, cuts the cardstock for me so that I can fit it in original frames and change out my pieces. Okay, so the way that I'm going to be kitting this up is kind of the same as I kit this up. So let me take this out as a cheat sheet. That's the name, the purchase date, the information, and then I wrote sold by. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to step away for a moment and grab the supplies that I need, and I will be right back. Okay, so I just stepped away in order to pull up on my tablet the information about the painting so that I can, and also my label maker so that I can work on this. And now I understand what's kind of in and out of the shot. I'll figure that out. But this, if you can see, I don't know how clear that is what it will end up looking like, or it's supposed to look like when we're done. Isn't that pretty? The advertisement talks about size, but we know that that's not right. It's definitely not correct. They're round. All the different parts of the DIY step, what it looks like, 25 by 30 with 2, 2, 3, and that's correct. All of that did come in. Good job. And then this is what parts of the canvas before DIY, and that's after, and that's before. So that shows it if you see it. There you go. So now there's a good chance I'll be quiet while I start kitting up. And kitting up refers to doing everything to get ready for diamond painting. So let's do this. There we go. Whoops. I don't think so. Back doesn't look like the batteries are working, so I'm gonna put that down. While I quickly grab the plug. Oops. As you hear silence, it is usually because the dogs are barking, and I try to stop whatever barking it is. February 20, 20 print. Yeah, I'm gonna end up having to get, so that's purchased, so we can put that back. The next cheat sheet is the information on the painting. So let's go back. So this is Colorful Jungle Animals. I'm going to write the name. Macy Kane is the seller. Print. It's called A Bunch of Sunflowers pattern. So now let's see. It was Amazon. Oh. And the total, it was $10.99. With a total of it was about $12.50. I don't need it to be particular because I have the receipt. I just want to have some concept in here. That's quite large. So and then where I got that number was at the very top. So let's go back. Space 30 by 40. I'm not going to actually keep these. Now everything's in here for that. Okay. We went large. I don't want large. Medium is good. Okay. I'm ready, so I'm going to put it there. So we're going to see if we can actually kit up with just what they've given us. So we're going to cut some of these out. Okay. Now this is the first time I'm kitting up like this because I'm trying to figure out what do I need to do to make I missed. All right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm grabbing my garbage can and putting it within arm's distance. I already did 20. I open that with one hand. Oh, look at how great. Okay, so that worked out really well. I like it because it has that closing sound. I touch bags once. 19. Try to bring that down to the corner. Look at that. Oh my gosh, this is, oh, I missed two. So I think I'm supposed to be going to Michael's today. I have an appointment at John Casablanca, but that's in the afternoon. So I like looking at it from the back side. And that didn't work out because I didn't cut off the corner. See? Now there's nothing in there. Perfect. And that goes thrown out. As I was saying, I'm heading to Michael's, and what's good about that is if I don't have enough plastic bags, I can always get them there. And I was thinking about getting some ABs. So let's do that again. I'm only taking out enough. Oh, that's something. Color. So I have another painting to unbox, which means I have a total. I'm completely, besides adding my signature to my pieces, I am completely finished with my current projects, which is what I intended to do. I wanted to start from scratch. But when I go to Michael's today, my thoughts are going to look and see what kind of drills can I buy that will enable me to add a signature to my pieces. I think it's a good idea. Oh, last one on the floor. Having the flooring redone, and oh, let's put that one in there. We don't want to lose it. Sometimes play a game with myself, and that is I'm only allowed to touch items once when working in a process. efficient. Because I've played the game of only allowing myself to touch an item once. And now I can throw those out. As soon as I say that out loud, I notice I'm touching things so much more. How funny is that? It's hysterical. So I've watched some people, and they talk about how kitting up and kitting down is absolutely one of their favorite things. I think that's so cool that we have found I think it's really cool that we found a hobby. Oh, I know how I could do that with only touching it once. If I go like that, I like the back side. And that goes in the garbage. Look at that. Oh, phenomenal. Try it again. Back. Oops. One, two, three. We have 2 extra bags. That's really nice. I just like keeping those. Well, this was great. I see that so many people have stickers, but I haven't. This is my first piece where I actually have a sticker, and I really like it. I think what I'll do in the future is I'll make sure my stickers are always at the top, because I think that with use it will help to have the numbers at the top of the bag, because I tend to lay them out on my counter. Let me turn this off. Hold on. I realized that one of the other things that I've been starting to do since kitting up, like since even learning what kitting up was, is I'm doing a much better job of taping the sides so that I don't get dog hair. So because I have an elevated desk, I have an extra canvas that has plastic on it, and I can use that as a base. And what I try to do is I wipe down my space as much as possible with a microfiber towel. And of course, a little earlier I noticed all of the places where I'm having problems with that. And then I will take paintbrush. And I protect my borders. Oops, I do not want. Protect my borders from getting dog hair all over them. Now here it's a little harder because of that little space. And so what I will do going to from here up, and I think the woman that I watch that has I think the woman is called Diamonds and Washi. And I would guess that the tape that you guys are going to say, Jennifer, just get the pretty tape, is probably called washi, right? that's a good stick. I'll deal with that later. I have this side here. You guys are probably, no, Jennifer, there's so many. Oh, yeah, this cannot be the way that we all do it, because yeah, that can't be. So maybe I will learn the benefit Doesn't matter if it's extra thick on the end. What matters is that I try not to get any dog hair. On a piece in a house with 4 very large dogs. That, in all honesty, have the run of the place. So how many of you guys have gotten family members into this? I'm hoping my mom can get into this. I want her to get a hobby. I know she reads, and I can talk to her a little bit more about what, I don't know what her hobbies are. I know she's been retired for a while, and I know that she doesn't leave that off. Oh, look at that, that's really nice. And I know that she doesn't watch TV during the day. When I spoke to her the other day, oh, that's not acceptable. That's a problem right there. Oh, that's not going to work. Why didn't you yell louder? You did. All right, fair enough. Let me see if I can make a very small. I don't think that's going to work. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is there. that. And here, see, this side was okay doing that, this side wasn't, so this needs to lay flat. And taping that down firm. You would think that I have no idea what I'm doing. And you would be half right. You would absolutely be half right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that flatten out while I can flip this over and unbox the other one. Ready? I'll see you in the next video.